And do you, Jax, take Pomni to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Of course I do. No, wait, why would I say that?
Sup guys, my name is Deepcut. Today, we're showing off some of Aldo's digital circus animations, reacting to your comments, responding to the idea of content farms, and revealing my new digital circus ImpSona that you guys got to pick out and name. So hit that subscribe button and let's dive into your reactions. Some of you really thought this was gonna happen in episode 2. If those content farm videos were at least a bit lore accurate, 5-year-old brain rot kids. Don't marry him! In all seriousness, the all-white version of Pomni's outfit is quite cute. Okay, but all-white Pomni goes kinda hard though. She has unlocked Ultra Instinct. This probably happened in one of the brain rot videos. Our video. This happened in our video. The internet will make it happen whether we want it or not. Who the f thought this was gonna happen? I don't believe you. No sane person would think that, let alone admit that they thought that. Why would they get married? What in the skibbity sigma balls is this Among Us sussy toilet? I was worried seeing this until the final panel. Lore accurate Jax. This is what happens when Deepcut becomes abstracted. Kane, new adventure today! I feel like making people get married, so Jax and Pomni, you're up.
No, wait, why would I say that?
What the f? No, why? Just why? I hate this, why? Because of the ending? Because of the question and the images? Take it easy, it appears to be a joke. I love how they say appears like they just don't know if this is a joke. Cartoon universe stepping slowly into content farm. The amount of people who only looked at the start of it and then hate commented is stupid. Really guys? And let's dive into that. Content farms are a cause of huge controversy and drama in the digital circus fandom. And while 99% of you know exactly what a content farm is when you actually see it, some people actually accused me and our animator Aldo of being a content farm with the 2 animations that we put out. For instance, you guys saw that wedding video we made at the beginning of the video, but an animation isn't the same as content farming. Now, content farming does just mean to farm content, and technically it can be legal or something a creator even approves of. But in the fandoms these days, when we say content farm, we mean YouTube channels that take popular characters and combine their images with popular search terms for kids in order to create really bizarre videos that don't really have anything to do with the original show. In the case of the videos that Aldo animates, they are more so what you'd consider a parody. For instance, the first animation we made here. Man, humans sure love exits. What's an exit? Now, this wasn't a random short about Pomni getting pregnant or what have you like you'll see on content farms, but a joke about the nature of the show itself. The whole story of the pilot summed up in a simple sequence that points out the humor of the characters not knowing what an exit is. Even with our video of Pomni and Jax getting married, we clearly make fun of the idea of these two being shipped, and it ends with Jax pushing Pomni down, with both lines that Jax says being taken from the actual show. These make fun of the show and the fandom and the expectations of the audience, not just legally a parody, but also distinct from the problematic content farms that pop up. Gooseworks has made it clear that they do enjoy fan works that appreciate the show, instead of simply stealing the characters for unrelated narratives, and other animations have reached millions of views, such as the Your New Home short by Anubis that shows Kaufmo becoming abstracted. Many of you also are likely aware of the amazing digital circus anime openings, such as seen on Fascist Channel. These are all works that are dear to the fandom and part of the greater community's appreciation of the show, even if not what we'd call legally a parody in some case. But none of these are content farming, as in they're not exploiting the characters themselves in something unrelated or inappropriate. Deepcut forgetting the sunblock when he goes fishing. This is probably the worst thing I've ever seen on YouTube. Chibi cut nipple reveal, burn cut, new avatar unlocked, burn cut, suffer cut, remove the affected skin. We need a name for this guy. He's a chibi version of Deepcut, so we tend to call him Chibi Cut, though if he is in full plush stuffed animal form, we call him Plush Cut. Would this version of Chibi Cut be called Burn Cut? I vote for the name Burn Cut. Burn Cut seems popular. Why not hop on the bandwagon?
That's me! Look at me!
Well, that's what you get for killing ImpCut. Alright, now I decided to let you guys vote on which digital circus character I should model my Deepcut Sona off of, and you guys overwhelmingly voted for Kane, but as usual, the comments were very passionate for one of the least voted options, which was the Jack-in-the-Box. You'll see a lot of people basically just wanted my own OC, with a lot of people really wanted it to be a Jack-in-the-Box. The one person said, if you're feeling bold, why not Jax's overalls? I feel like the Jack-in-the-Box would be cool, like with ImpCut and DroneCut, they are OCs, but if you dress up as Kane or Pomni, it would just be cosplay. Plus, it's cool to see what your Sonas look like, but whatever you choose, I bet it will be an awesome Deepcut. So with all that in mind, I decided to go ahead and just let Aldo draw me as my own original character in the digital circus, a Jack-in-the-Box that is also a black and white jester, based off of a real-life black and white jester costume that I've actually been wearing for years now, as you can see in this little photo or video. I like how he basically said, I've heard everyone's opinions, and after careful consideration, screw you, I'm doing my own thing. And one of you even compiled them and made a list. Your options were Jack Cut, Deep Jack, Deep in the Box, or Jack in the Cut. For which Jack Cut won, but of course the comment section is where the real answer comes out, I think. First, we had a couple of different names pop up, like I don't know why I wanted Deep in the Lore as a name, but that makes a lot of sense. Deep in the Jack, Circut, that one was actually clever, like Circus. Jackcut sucks in my opinion, and when pronounced sounds just like jacket. Deep in the Box is so freaking funny. Please pick Deep in the Box, it's just so humorous. I don't know, Jackcut continues the theme of the OC's name, ImpCut, DroneCut, and now Jackcut, but there's so many jokes that can be made with Deep in the Box. Deep in the Box. So yeah, most of you guys chose Deep in the Box. You can always call me whatever you want. All the names are fun, and that's kind of the fun of my name is you can call me all of them, and we still know you're talking about me. Jackcut will probably be the most common, but I really like going by Deep in the Box, and I like when the fandom itself really names me. The polls are cool, but having so many people in the comments say Deep in the Box, it's hard not to choose that as my name. Plus, it is very funny, and I know you guys are going to make a lot of really dumb jokes about it, so leave them in the comments down below. You don't have to think for yourself, but I'm certainly not going to let you think for me. All hail the mighty Burger King Chibi Cut. Big words for such a little guy. Airplane flashbacks. Fine then, but the burger is mine, and I shall have all the power. Mwahaha! Is this a satanic spell? It makes me feel uneased. So, does he eat it with his face like a dog, or does he have invisible magic hands like the Powerpuff Girls? Remember me, Deepcut? You can't run away from me. 39 days. Get a job. This is my job, and how we employ like 6 people. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you leave funny comments to try and get featured in our next comment reaction video, and check out this new animation that Aldo and I have been working on.
Well, 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 if it isn't my arch rival, Racer Rabbit. Shady the Bat, you're here for the magic crystal as well?
Careful, Racer, he almost beat you last time.
I guess we'll have no choice but to battle till the very end, our hands all over each other. No homo. There is no homo that I fear. Well then, may the best homo win!
Wait, what did you say?